There are things in life we choose, and there are others which choose us. From a very young age, I was always captivated by words and how they come together to convey a thought, a message. I was always an avid quote collector. The first one, which really spoke to me on a level I didn't fully grasp at the time, came by way of a school book, and it was by John F. Kennedy Jr. Ask not what your country could do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. I was 8 years old at the time. The call for accountability, which echoed through his words, piqued the curiosity of the budding philosopher within me before I could even articulate the terms. Observation has always been my preferred mode of communication. It's always seemed to me that we take for granted the vast amount of knowledge and wisdom there is available to us through the simple act of observing our surroundings. There is no better classroom being presented to us than the classroom of our everyday lives. To observe, one must be present, which is experienced through the art of stillness. When we are still, all is still. I have always been fascinated by human beings, the way they interact with one another, the way they use language to communicate or even miscommunicate their thoughts and feelings, and the way their hidden emotions sit with them when no one is watching, as if silently seeking a witness. Silently seeking someone to hold space for them. The space which they can step into to be seen and heard. We interact with countless individuals in a day's work, but how many of those individuals do we actually stop to see? And what would our world look like if we did? As a life coach and writer, I weave my love for observation into the role I serve for my clients. As someone who is often referred to as having a big lap, I naturally invite people to speak, and when they do, I hold the space necessary for them to step into and explore their potential. Inside each of us sits an idea, a feeling, a desire perhaps, for something more, and oftentimes it remains dormant within. When someone holds space for us, the process of awakening is born, and possibilities begin to appear. Space has a magical way of inviting in truth and authenticity. The great philosopher Socrates once said, "I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think." Every waking moment, life is inviting us to think, to be, to awaken. Should we accept the invitation? My name is Ramina, and I am a life coach, writer, space holder. Awaken the possibilities.